welcome to Elverstone. How y'all been doing? I have missed you all. You don't know how much I have missed you, and I've missed my YouTube channel. So what a great way to do a comeback than doing Gravity Falls Let's Build. Yes, I know you love Gravity Falls. I love Gravity Falls, one of my favorite TV show. And this room, actually, the twins' bedroom, I've actually been putting it off for quite a while. So I've done pretty much most of the rooms in the mystery shack, but the twins' bedroom is one of the rooms I've actually put back because it's so complicated. However, I dived into it today. Yes, I dived into it and I just got it done with. And surprisingly, after doing it, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's because I was just overthinking it, as is the twins' bedroom, is where they have the enjoyment, is where all the fun happens, and Dipper and Mabel sleep. So yeah. I'm really happy with the way this turned out, and I've actually used a wide range of furniture, which are on base content, so all good for everybody. And as you can see, I put this like vintage dresser or desktop where they have their books and toys on top, and next to Mabel's and Diaper's pair I put the like side tables. And I use different side tables because if you had watched the original episode, you would have known that Stan actually just made the twins' bedroom out of scratch. So you probably would have found like some decks and drawers just around the mystery truck and just put them all in one room to make that bedroom. So I thought, why don't we do the same? And of course I was following the layout, which was actually quite complex. I have to admit. Yeah. And it actually worked well. So I'm happy with that. And I played with various shades of brown and just to get just the right combination together. And right now I'm actually playing with the windows. I have to admit, the windows killed me. They killed me. Trying to get them central and to get that was a pain in an ass. I have to admit, just the pain. And we got that at the end. Yes, we got that and it's done. So I'm happy with that. And I was just going around putting some furniture around and just seeing how everything works together. And so there's a chest of drawers where Mabel likes to put her mysterious stuff inside. And yeah, next to Diaper there's actually supposed to be a video like arcade box, but the arcade box I could use only was available if you had the Get Together expansion pack. And I have a no staff pack policy, so as everything needs to be base contact. So I've ended up using like a scientist desk, which I don't know which career you get it from, but I thought it was nice, so I just put that in there. Hopefully children can interact with it. Otherwise it'd be sad if they couldn't. And I've just realized the pillars, yes, the pillars I ended up using were actually from what do you call it? What's that? Oh, I don't know. From the camping expansion pack. Oh my god, what is going on with me, people? I need to know my expansion packs. Hold on, let me open my game. I can't believe I don't know my expansion packs. This is so bad. Let's see, what is it called? Outdoor Retreat. That's it. From Outdoor Retreat. And I've realized I've used the pillars from there. So I'm gonna have to go, like, before I actually put the final build, I'm gonna have to go around, get rid of any non-base contacts basically. And as you can see, I was playing around the lightning, playing around with the lightning and just putting on some shades. And of course I put the red books there, which you all may know what they are. So yeah, I'm happy with the way that turned out. And this corner actually was a bit difficult. I ended up removing some parts which were just too long and I thought they might bore you, and basically I just put this chest. I wasn't sure it had to be like gray, dark gray, or like pale blue. So I think I just used gray instead. It still does the job, right? And this old busted up TV, which probably used to belong to Stan, but I probably gave it to the twins so they can watch the TV. And I actually put like a curtain rail across. I wish they had like a big long sheet. That's it, a big long sheet next in the curtain section. Then you can just like hide stuff away. But I think they have that under miscellaneous. I'll have to go through my inventory actually, which I haven't done in quite a while. And I was actually putting this beamers. Yes, beamers, that's right. Which I also need to get, because if you don't get to work, then you can't access them. I need to do a lot of editing around this game. Anyway, and I ended up using this. Oh, I don't know what you call them. Yeah, the ones that you put next to the pillars. So yeah, I ended up using that long beam, whatever you want to call it, instead. So that ended up being good. Oh, and talking about expansion packs, if you haven't forgotten yet, I will be giving out a free pack of romantic stuff. So if you want a copy, then please hit that like box and keep sharing this video. And afterwards, I'll choose somebody randomly from the comment box from pretty much all the videos I've done previously for the past month, and you will get a free stuff pack. Yay! Who doesn't like free stuff? I was just smiling with my thumbs up, if you didn't know what the noise was. So, yeah, getting a bit too hyper. Anyway, going around, I was just putting some lighting, and I keep forgetting that the mystery track is old, so I have to use like this wooden pillars and everything. And this is what I loved building this room. It's like it's not actually in the TV show or the house build, but there is a wardrobe, but it's not as heavily in detailed as I want. And if you don't know already, I love Mabel. Mabel she's so cute. I love Mabel. And I wanted her to have her own little private area where she has all her jumpers and skirts, so she can just go in, powder her nose, choose which sweater she wants to wear. And I thought, why not make a tiny little closet for her? And I thought it was a really good idea. However, I think I'll have to go back and actually edit that room, because there's just too much space around it, so I might have to do something with it in future builds, or future episodes I should say. And basically I just went crazy with pink and clothes and shoes, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And I put this big chest again, which you may remember, which I used for the TV previously, and I just left it there so she can put things she wanted into her trunk or chest, however way you might want to call it. And then moving on, I actually put a desk on. Originally I wanted to put another vintage desk, like the one they share between each other, but then I thought if I did that it won't look nice, so instead I went with the basic yellow desk you get, and I just used the brown shade instead, which I thought was nice. And originally I used this like model poster, which I absolutely adore. I wish I had that poster in my bedroom now. But instead I went with this like Hollywood star mirror, which I thought was so Mabel, as she loves glitters and golds and anything fluffy and unicorns. And I went on the bed mat, putting some makeup and nail polishes and feminine stuff, and most of all pictures, because Mabel loves pictures. She likes to cherish stuff, which I guess makes her so likable in some way. So yes, I like doing that. Oh, talking about Gravity Falls, I don't know if I should do a competition. Should I do a competition where maybe in the future I get you all to like start submitting some the Pines family color decoration, and then whoever gets the best gets to get access to the mystery shack before I put it up on the gallery. Maybe that'll be something we could look into in the future. So yeah. because I bet you've all been dying to get your hands on to this Let's Build, and I must admit I am too. But I found that whatever build I build, I never actually use it within my like private Let's Plays. As you know, I don't do any Let's Plays anymore for the rest of the year. It's a buildings. Anyway, subtracting. Moving on, I just put the wallpaper all over the room, so that was really nice. And I was just doing the flooring because I realized I did it last minute. I was like, oh my god, why is there no flooring? So I'm happy that's done. Oh, and with Dipper's picture, I wanted to get rid of that because I knew there was supposed to be a picture that Dipper has, and then I realized it was a picture of a ship, like a 1890s ship, boat or whatever, and there was no portrait of that. So instead I used this landscape painting of this beautiful city, and I thought it looked wonderful. And moving on, I realized that the roofing was extending to the room, and this took me a while, so I cut it short for you, but I ended up finding what was the cause, and that is I forgot to extend the size of the roofing, and that fixed it all. But it actually took me about 10 minutes to actually realize that, so at least I'll remember that for future builds, which is good. Oh, and I almost forgot that little patch to fill it in, but that's all done now. And right now we're just gonna put a lot of clutter, which I absolutely adore. So thank you, The Sims, for introducing clutter. It's just nice. That's all. And yeah, just because I feel like the room was a bit open, I ended up putting the artist like storage. I don't know what that's called. Storage thing with paints on the next to the door. And I realized like it doesn't show on the pictures, but I know for a fact from one of the episodes there is a bathroom connected to the twins' bedroom. So I ended up having to use my own imaginary to add a door and put a bathroom there, which we'll do later on. And I downloaded that room, which I remembered will come in later. So for a future episode, which may be sooner than you thought. So yes, that'll be good. And I ended up just going back to put my clutter, and I realized the boxes I had put previously under the vintage reddish dresser let's call it that dresser, that they came from Get Together, so I got rid of that as I realized that soon, which was good. And I ended up putting bars of gold, and let's just say I went a bit mad with gold, maybe a bit too much. But you'll see later on. Either way, I'm just going around putting more clutter, trying to fill up the space because it looks so bare. Yeah, I didn't want to over clutter it, otherwise it just won't be nice. And just going through my inventory and seeing objects I've never seen before, and saying, wow, I should use this one day. So yes, as you can see, I was deleting the boxes and putting a bar of gold underneath the dresser, which I thought would be something that Stan would definitely do. Stan would just like go into this twins' bedroom, just put a bar of gold there. It's like, there we go, there's your gold. Either way, right now I'm actually doing the bathroom, and this did a lot of going up and down of having to use Stanley's bathroom design to actually place it into the twins. As I said before, because Stan had previously just mashed everything together into the attic to make the twins' bedroom, I ended up going a bit over the top. So I made it look like originally the attic was actually a room, and that the bathroom would have been there, because you cannot just extend and build a bathroom into like an old shack, like the mystery shack, because it will probably just fall down, and apart from over construction and renovating. And I like the way the room turned out. I tried to make it a bit more modern, because if Stan came into the mission around the 60s, around the hipsters time, you probably would have gone a bit wild with colors. So I wanted to incorporate that as well by having the bright turquoise shower and bath, which I thought was quite a good combination. And moving on, we're just going around doing some lighting, which I love doing lightings in The Sims. It's so fun. And yeah, as you can see, we're just going around doing some lighting and in the bathroom and just making sure everything works perfectly well, which it does. I'm really happy with that. And moving on, I'll just put in like this wash bag. I don't know what you call them, just a storage bag where you put dirty laundry. Yeah, dirty laundry bag or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, what do you call them? What would you call that bag? Something. And yeah, and putting candles. Kids, do not ever touch candles or put them next to flowers. It's dangerous. Yes, I know it's quite bad that I actually put candles right next to flowers. But it's The Sims, so it's okay, and children can die unless we use a cheat or mod. So it's good. And what am I doing now? Oh yes. As I talked previously, I want to be mad with gold, and I just didn't like seeing this empty room here, which of course was supposed to be fully concrete. So I thought maybe, let's just say, when Stan got hold of the mystery shack, he was running from, let's say, a mob, and basically he stole a lot of gold and he needed someone to stash them. Or we can see that Stanley actually has had so much money and he just built this room to stash all his gold and hang a portrait of his parents, which you'll see later on. And I thought it was really nice just to have like the secret room right next to the twins' bedroom. So pretty much Dipper, he's pretty much sleeping next to bars of gold. They're just rich. He's like, yeah, I sleep next to bars of gold. It's amazing, isn't it? And that's what gives it a mystery. Although this is not actually in the mystery shack, this is something I'm just doing as I go, just to fill up any empty holes that are just empty. And as you can see now, I ended up putting a portrait. I really wanted to put the portrait of the husband and wife from the Get Together expansion pack in Winterberg. I actually forgot their names, I must admit, because I haven't actually interacted that much with Get Together or the newest characters introduced. So that if you do have Get Together, feel free to change that, because I actually do love that. Thank you so much for watching Let's Build Gravity Falls Mystery Shack episode 10. And I hope to see you all soon. Have a wonderful day.